Pelo menos o Plants vs Zombies 2 continua vivo. Não. Ele já morreu. Só continua ativo para quem ainda joga o jogo. Nem se compara quando ele... Tempos atrás, onde ele era bem jogado, entendeu? É diferente. É o que eu tô falando. Continua vivo para quem joga. Mas hoje o número de players não se compara a basicamente nenhum jogo. Só porque tem atualização não significa que ele tá vivo, pô. Isso que eu quero dizer. Ainda tem alguns players jogando. Jogos vivos, mesmo sendo antigos, é tipo um Fortnite da vida, que já é um jogo antigo. E até hoje tem milhares e milhares, na verdade milhares não, milhões de pessoas jogando ainda. Isso é ser um jogo vivo antigo. Entendeu? É isso que eu quero dizer.
Come in, please. My saviors, welcome.
Viago said you had information on the Autumn. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. I'm in your debt. Please look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
O mata-mago.
Excellent hit, Rook.
Emmerich, I'm sorry. About Manfred. Will you hold the funeral?
The Morn Watch honors spirits that return to the other side of the veil, but not usually with funeral rites.
Realmente, infelizmente, vou ter que concordar. Ah, não precisa concordar. Tô te explicando que tem diferença.
I've only attended a few myself, but I
Porque
think
o jogo tá vivo não significa que é só porque os fãs daquele jogo estão jogando ainda, e não são a maioria, e nunca vão ser de um jogo, significa que ele tá vivo, entendeu? É um jogo continuativo. Você tem justamente a comunidade que é fã do jogo. É totalmente diferente do Fortnite, que tá aí com mais de 10 anos no mercado. E continua e tem milhões e milhões de jogadores ainda. E isso sim é um jogo vivo. Querendo ou não, o número de plays não diminuiu. Duvido muito, viu? Se comparado com o lançamento, com o seu ano de lançamento, duvido muito que não diminuiu muito. Porque isso acontece com todo jogo, pô. Muita gente joga durante um tempo e depois para, só fica realmente os fãs. O Fortnite é uma grande exceção em relação a isso.
No violence in here.
Hello?
None.
This might...
Place for people
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. Stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam, our...
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Hardly got any sleep last night. Just the thought of living next to the blight.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in the city, the way it is now.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Right
Plants vs Zombies 2 é basicamente toda a fonte de conteúdo do Plants vs Zombies. Plants vs Zombies 1 anda meio morto, mas continua ativo. Plants vs Zombies Heroes só é lembrado pela comunidade. O terceiro lançou recentemente. Os online e mais ou menos. De nada, mas tá bom.
Close to that camp where the Antam took the merchant's stolen sculptures.
Watch your right!
I'm ready again.
Eu tenho um jogo vivo.
They're at range.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
Eu tava explicando a posição de cada Plants vs Zombies atualmente. Ah, sim.
There's nothing of interest here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Anything I can help you with?
O Plantas vs Zombies no lançamento atingiu 25 milhões de downloads. Atualização, ele tá com 17 milhões mais ou menos. Perdeu uma quantidade excelente. Mas não é isso que se baseia um jogo se ele tá ativo não, pô. Download não quer dizer que tem a mesma quantidade de players ativos. É isso que tem que saber, entendeu?
Honestly?
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork? He's with the Venatori.
Porque é que nem o Fortnite. Fortnite eu tenho ele baixado aqui também. Mas não jogo. Ei. É isso que eu quero dizer, entendeu? Porque ele tem o jogo baixado. Isso aí não quer dizer que o jogo é jogado, entendeu? Eu manjo muito de Plantas vs Zombies, saca? Mas ninguém conversa, parece entender do jogo. Eu mesmo sou um que não entendo nada de Plantas vs Zombies. Eu joguei ele, acho que foi quando lançou um. Eu tinha que colocar as plantinhas lá, né, pra combater as hordas de zumbis que vinham em direção a, tipo, a base, né? Digamos assim. Mas joguei muito pouco. Achava enjoativo.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Aí depois do que veio, não faço nem ideia de como é, como é que tá. Os únicos que eu vi de lançamentos depois foram aqueles... Eu esqueci o nome. Aquele que eu joguei uma vez em live. E um outro que é mais ou menos o mesmo estilo. É tipo um jogo de tiro de Plantas vs Zombies.
Curiosity, where is it?
I'm afraid Manfred's gone.
Bring it back.
Spite, leave it.
I want.
No.
Thank you,
Pra lá,
Lucanus.
viajei.
It's all right. Spirits are often confused by death, especially amongst their own.
It should be here.
Yes, I know.
Good news?
The Venatori...
What?
Then we have some time.
We had better.
Esse jogo aqui, o problema dele é que a história final de jogo tá ficando um saco de aturar, velho. Quer dizer, um dos problemas, né? Acho que eu vou dar uma volta no quarto não, tô bom. Eu volto mais tarde. Beleza, mano. Leu. Tamo junto. Ai, caramba. Caramba, o Emmerich chegou no 10. Duração de vulnerável mais 50%. A cura é adiada até o fim de vulnerável. Ao ativar também, considerar invulnerável. Confiança eterna. Tem mais alguma missão aqui? Deixa eu só ver esse aqui. Dá pra fazer alguma coisa ali? Acho que não, né? Mas não custa tentar. Não. Então vamos fazer outra missão principal. Eu vou só ao banheiro, pessoal, e já volto. Voltei. Bom. Para o cisne atolado. Viagem rápida é melhor.
Have you heard about the shadow dragon? Can love conquer a curse?
Acho que eu vou fazer primeiro a do... Missão secundária da neve.
Hey, Rook.
Sabia que ela ia ser... Eu vou usar o Lucanis, só para subir um pouco a...
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas.
What? Who's running the
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Then we've lost ground in Dock...
Things haven't been rosy.
Alec, the Threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city.
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near...
Good.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to your latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around. We'll hand Alia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
How many Venatori are we
Alia's never short on zealot.
You're up for a fight, right?
The people Alia took, are we sure they're...
alive?
And if you're wrong...
We give people closure.
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
Tic-tac.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacomb, we can get in.
Just hold Alia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Faça o culto sangrar. Beleza.
All right, let's get to the thread market.
It was Venatori. They painted...
I heard Cedar's missing too. Lost 3 kids.
I'll find someone.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Relato dos fios. Estou de olho no mercado. Não posso chegar perto, mas o culto tem entrado e saído do armazém condenado. Estão transportando alguma coisa?
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Bora, minha filha, corre.
We get one shot at Alia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
Yes, sorry. Haven't really been sleeping.
They're afraid.
Can't blame them.
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Venatori.
I know. We're almost there.
You have a back way to the thread market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. Leave the entrance to
vai
me.
abrir.
I'm guessing it isn't simple?
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right. We're in.
Let's move. Venatori guards. If they report back to Alia, it's over.
Não fez nada demais. A gente já tinha vindo.
Ready if you are.
Stay in cover! For the Imperium! Push on for your first! Not half bad! Hold on!
Continue your run!
There is no end to us!
Que deixa, velho.
Nice stop. Would you luck a rogue? I'm good to go. The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
A gente já tinha conseguido entrar também, não já? Ou não?
Let's look around.
Aparentemente não.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
Ué,
The statue. It's always
ela vai
a
ativar
statue.
alguma coisa, né?
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
Bom demais. Especiarias calmantes, dano de queimadura, taxa recebe 50% do seu bônus de dano de queimadura.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Não sobe daqui não, né? Como é que sobe? A gente cortou o caminho. Por aqui.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
Aí, como é que a gente pega aquele baúzinho ali?
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
More blood for the gods.
We need to close it.
They dare fire.
Falou também.
Look at that.
Beleza.
Alia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Deixa eu só ver aqui se tem como a gente pegar esse baú. Talvez por aqui. Traçadeira dracônica. Não, por aqui é mais rápido. E a gente não pega, né? Por esse lado.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here. We're close,
Nev?
I'm fine. This is it.
Detetive implacável. Detonações aplicam esfriamento. Relativamente bom isso.
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. It's a ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
Últimas palavras. Eu não vou ficar nas mãos da dama Aélia. Eu não posso, mas onde posso me esconder em Minrathous? Se eu ficar muito perto, ela vai tomar a minha mente de novo. Então vou pegar o dinheiro do culto Venatori antes de partir. Encher a minha bolsa com o suficiente para comprar uma passagem. Eu vou fazer que paguem a minha saída daqui de uma vez por todas.
You have my word.
Trying to cheer me up.
Is it working?
A little.
Nossa, se eu pegar só isso, velho. Que porcaria. Ai, quase caí.
The time has come. It begins now.
That's got it.
End it now.
They said the time has come.
Excelente, velho.
Alia's getting started.
A build está bem forte, cara.
But we need to keep moving.
Gostei do resultado.
So the blood ritual Alia is doing, she says it's from a risen god, meaning Algernon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Divinity's God of Night must have made the whole deal.
Escada na parede. Eu não.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons!
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Spike feels it too. Get clear!
Morri. Vai voltar da onde essa porqueira?
Demons!
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Spike feels it too. They're at range.
Company to the right.
Enter back.
Got us at a distance.
Foi por vacilo ter morrido.
What a mess. And still no sign of Dogtown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Not too bad.
Tem um baú ali pra pegar. Excelente. Veste de couro de iniciante.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves.
Cida Ciconia.
Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Why these people? Why Dogtown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention.
Caraca.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Dogtown was a test.
Gallus! Help! You won't save them. What do you do for the city? Gallus, complain that it's not what you want.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Papel de guerra de recruta.
Look, over here.
Ron,
Help that you tore through the place.
We aren't done yet.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around?
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Alia in.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty?
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
Not fear.
Play nice, lose the zealot. If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message.
Everyone shut it. We've got work.
Rook's right. Alia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might...
All right. What's the plan?
Stop Alia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Arco de guerra dracônico. Achei que ia me dar um baú.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic.
You aren't the future, Alia. You're a
I am Minrathus. It's dark. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't.
Docktown has you, and they see it.
They just want hope, a chance.
When this is over, I will bring it.
You? But I'll give it a shot.
No! Your death serves our
Escudo de
cause.
sangue.
Proof that those without faith fall.
I've got faith, just not in you.
We'll stop Alia here.
You can stop her for good.
Spill their blood.
Meu Deus, deixa eu... Mano, na moral.
Rook gets that one. Got us at range. Watch it.
Stop failing, fools!
Ah, eu errei, mano.
god, Lucican himself chose me. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive.
Alias yours, Nev. The rest?
Don't play nice.
I never do.
Ducktown is finished with you.
Your power and mine. Strike again.
Vou morrer. Muito inimigo atacando de longe, cara. Coisa chata.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Venatori!
I've got faith, just not in you.
Stop Alia here.
We can stop her for good.
I will.
Spill their blood.
Do not falter, stubborn root. Hold on.
Time to finish it. Stay in cover.
Gods will act.
Tem que tá me acertando.
Got it covered.
God, Lucican himself chose me. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive.
Alias yours, Nev. The rest?
Don't play nice.
I never do.
Ducktown is finished with you.
We need to close.
Worthless fodder.
Look left.
I'm ready. Let's go. Brooke gets that wrong.
Suportáveis.
Our followers will rise. We will rise. Tavita,
Will rise. Try something new.
throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Mentira que esse negócio pegou. Olha pra que andar pra frente, cara. Morreu. Agora a gente vai enfrentar ela, né?
Tavita, Minrathous.
Não.
They're broken. We both know it. I would raise.
I do what I can. Rana, take Alia. Make sure Ducktown.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you. And every time I do, Minratus
Toma
will
cuidado
see
pra não
someone
escapar, né?
standing
Não ter que ir
against
atrás dela de
people
novo.
like you.
Prisão fajuta é essa, mano? Missão concluída.
Alias in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Doctor.
You've been chasing Alia a long...
Yeah.
And you won. I know...
Not yet.
So, what?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. So here we are. We've chased Alia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
We're a team. That's the job.
And you take the work serious.
This part?
Then when Varric asked to hire me, good thing I said yes.
Missão concluída. O caso do retorno da cultista. A Neve finalmente ficou cara a cara com a Elia. Parou o ritual de magia de sangue e libertou a pessoa da cidade do cais para que a cultista havia aprisionado. A Elia seria interrogada pela pessoa da justiça mais honesta da cidade. A neve é um símbolo de esperança para a cidade do cais. As pessoas sabem que podem recorrer a ela em momentos difíceis. E se um dia a neve tiver problemas, ela sabe que pode contar com o grupo. Quando as pessoas se sentem abandonadas, a neve mostra que podem contar com ela, dando esperança a Minratus, lenda da guarda do véu. O seu apoio fez a neve perceber que pode fazer diferença quando não está sozinha na luta. Habilidade da guarda do véu desbloqueada, justiça fria. Armadura heróica desbloqueada. Única do detetive. Ganhamos mais um nível. Eu não sei nem o que pegar, velho. Habilidade de controle de capacetes críticos contra alvos inimigos derrubados. Ganha 250 de saúde e 10% de suprema ao realizar uma derrubada com sucesso. Habilidade de projeto com 75% a mais de dano contra barreiras. A habilidade de projeto não pode ser reduzida enquanto a precisão está ativa. Bastante dano elétrico. Também é bom. Eu vou pegar isso aqui. Deixa eu ver o que rolou com a neve aqui. Detonações reduz permanentemente a resistência a frio dos alvos inimigos. Detonações aplica congelamentos e a resistência a frio do alvo ficar abaixo de 0%. Roubado, viu? Um máximo de resfriamento mais 1. A eficácia de resfriamento da neve aumenta em 2%. A duração do congelamento aumenta em 100%. Show de bola. Na verdade, eu queria olhar o mapa assim. Olha, mais missão, cara. Não para de ver missão secundária. Eu acho que hoje a gente não termina, não. Achei que terminava.
That's not good. Rook, we have to go. We might all...
Slow down. What's happened?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they... They did. And it's big. Really, really big. Arleth...
You're sure?
completely. Nothing else explains that.
Like I said before, Balara, we stopped Syrian.
The resonance just happened. We might still be able to stop.
Might isn't good enough.
If we catch them early enough, before they've had a chance to align the crystals.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is.
Then let's not waste any time.
Missão disponível pelas sombras. Estão quase chegando nos 50. Será que 50 é o nível máximo? Vamos ver isso aqui e isso aqui. Ah, ainda tem um Lucanis, né, velho?
Good, you're here. A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What?
Zara's Karkis told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know...
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at...
That's a good way to get himself killed.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control... We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expected.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get...
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Missão disponível. Assassinato de corvos.
The fires are lit.
10.250 só ainda, velho. Bilhete dos Corvos. Ficamos sabendo dos planos do governante e vence para Treviso. Não são nada bons. Venha nos encontrar no Diamante, Viago. Vamos só ver o que o coisa aqui quer falar.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing...
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't...
Rook! Excellent. Come in.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't see...
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is, Tosh isn't in...
It's not all terror.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fuck.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly,
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't...
Of course I do. We're colleagues on...
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker.
You two could still learn things together. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about Dragon.
What? How?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Pronto. Te acertaram. Acabou? Acabou. Ficou faltando esse aqui lá no cais.
Thanks for the tip-off.
Vamos fazer viagem rápida. Mais rápido. Vamos fazer essa missão principal. Onde ela nos leva, né? Eu já vi que a gente não vai conseguir terminar esse jogo hoje, não. Só uma conversa aqui.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were some...
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me...
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motive?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not...
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear, you know...
But...
He became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like soulless. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now...
Esquisito ter aparecido agora. Inquisidora.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Fale com a equipe e retorne ao farol. Alguém tem algo a dizer? Aqui e aqui. Caraca, já tem outra missão, velho. Tá maluco.
Up for a trip to the cobbled...
Why?
Nothing. That I know. With Alia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy.
Só pra ir bater papo lá, né? Figura heróica local. Vamos ver o pessoal aqui e a gente já reúne eles pra fazer uma reunião.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with heart, all together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry...
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its... The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a...
How did you kill...
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professional.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab...
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this...
Mierda.
Os diálogos, sem brincadeira, velho. Tá cansando, tá maçante. Bom, vamos lá reunir o povo. O que eles têm a dizer.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will...
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open them. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
We're facing immortals. We're fighting gods. Doesn't get any tougher than this. The harder it is, the more it's worth doing. That said, we can make it easier on ourselves.
So, what's the plan?
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for...
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, tell them to be ready to start... We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is...
There's still much we could do to prepare, but we may all yet survive the day.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone. Would Morgan help? Could Morgan?
The world's ending. That's when Morgan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morgan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. I know it's risky, but we need to move soon. Hit the gods before they
I agree.
Tudo. Encontra Morgan no cisne atolado. Vamos ver o que a Morrigan tem a dizer. Acho que eu vou dar uma rushada nas missões principais. Tem certeza? Isso começará sua última aventura, impedindo quaisquer missões incompletas ou não descobertas. Caso esteja confiante de que preparou suas alianças o suficiente para enfrentar as divindades, leve a luta até Elgarna e a Gillian. Aqui é a última missão, ó. O problema é que eu não vou poder nem fazer nada depois. Lendas da Guarda do Véu. Poucas pessoas da equipe superaram problemas pessoais. A maioria vai hesitar na grande batalha. Com sua ajuda, a maioria das alianças vai dar apoio de uma posição de força. Então não dá pra fazer essa missão aqui ainda. Aff.
Sita, how are you?
Better with Alia.
Vamos ver o que isso aqui tem pra falar.
My last show had a good crowd and a good...
Thought the cart was done when the Venatori grabbed me. You did a good job.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet. Good reading? And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper.
Anything I can do to help?
Cooperative. Are you sure you're Nev's friend?
All right. What?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium brandy.
Got it.
Right. That. I may have paid for a...
You what?
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
Dogtown couldn't ask for better protect.
Oh, it could, but we're all right. Good catch. You might... Still, I'd prefer you have backup when you need it. And if I'm not around... Rana, meet the Viper.
The Viper? You're real.
Come. It's time you met the Shadow Dragons.
Conhecer os Dragões das Sombras.
Where did... How did you... Then, you're in the right place.
Look at you, Doc.
Isn't that wholesome? Have a seat. I'm guessing you've got a story.
Vou ter que fazer mais um monte de missão secundária até o pessoal ficar com o negócio lá da guarda do véu.